Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rob from Heroes Avenue. Hope you guys are all having a great week so far. My week has been incredibly hectic, but I am finally starting to catch up on things. So, as you can see from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about my Black Manta cosplay outfit. And if you haven't seen it yet, I did make a walkthrough on how I made the helmet, and I will link it up there. So check that out if you haven't seen it. But in this video, I'm going to talk about my outfit in general, show you some pictures, talk about how I made it. And I cannot talk about that without first talking about why I made this. So I am tasked with putting together an event called the Superhero 5K 10K Fun Run and Walk every year. This is the 5th race I've been in charge of. And this race brings awareness to Parkinson's disease, and if you already didn't know, I talked about it in our previous vlog with me and Darren. I am in charge of a Parkinson's exercise program. I'm a personal trainer, group exercise instructor, and I also teach specifically Parkinson's disease. It's been a big project of mine in the past few years, and it's a really great cause. So that's why I kind of go all out for these superhero 5K, 10K runs. I make outfits for them because it does raise awareness for a good cause, and I want to make sure the event is as fun as possible. So I myself go all out. And as you can see in the pictures, I think the outfit came out pretty good. And I do want to show you this. I got to show this off because this event that I put together, it actually made the news. And while I am being interviewed in the news reports, I'm actually partly in my Black Manta outfit. So check it out. I will play it right now.
A Sunday morning fun run in the East Bay saw hundreds of superheroes come out to help raise money for those affected by Parkinson's disease. Happened in Union City this morning at Mark Green's Sports Center. The center has started a Parkinson's exercise program. It's offering yoga, dance, even boxing classes. All proceeds made from the run will help those suffering from the disease.
We have dedicated this race to donating proceeds towards the Parkinson's Foundation to hopefully help other people get grants just like we have to help the Parkinson's community.
This is great work. This is the 5th year of the Superhero Fun Run.
So there is me on the news. So I never thought this would ever happen, you know, me being on TV, but it was pretty cool. After the event started, you know, the news van just pulled up and was like, hey, where's Rob? I want to talk to Rob. And I was in my full Black Manta outfit, took off my helmet and did the interview really quick. And yeah, so let's get into this. You know, going into this race, I did want to make a vlog about the race and putting together the outfit. I was kind of doing both hand in hand. It's kind of crazy. So I'm wearing, as you can see, a Comics and Figure Addict shirt because this is the comic store I buy all my comics, or a majority of my comics from. And they were cool enough to donate a bunch of prizes for this race. So once I got all of the things in line with this race, I knew the race was going to be good. I put together the rest of the outfit, and I made the helmet months ahead of time, and I just never finished the outfit. So once I knew I was good with the race and the clock was ticking, I only had a couple days to finish the outfit. So here's basically how I made the outfit. Okay, as you can see here, some of the outfit is already made, and it's not the prettiest looking thing in the world, but it does work and does serve its purpose, and I think it came out pretty cool. So it's all made out of EVA foam, different sizes of EVA foam. I will put pictures of what I bought on Amazon here. But yes, essentially I do use different types of EVA foam so that way it can work in the details. I did have to carve in some of the details with an X-Acto knife. So as you can see, before I make some of the cutouts, I actually cut it out all on paper first so I can see how I could fold the foam to make it into the piece I want. So here I'm going to be tracing that paper onto the EVA foam. And sometimes I am even just drawing it all out by hand to put in all of the details. And as you can see, to make the red visor material, I just used kind of folders. I read folders from Office Depot, and then I worked in all the details. So you can see some of the back plate created right here. I know it's not incredibly comic accurate, but I was rushing because I was in the process of moving at the time. So as you can see here, I was thinking about putting lights in the back, but I thought it might be too hard to do in the time frame I had. So what I did was I used Mod Podge to seal the foam once I hot glued it together. So Mod Podge is something that will seal the foam so that way when you spray paint it, it won't look spackly. I'm not sure if that's even a word, but I did use orange tubing from the dollar store and I spray painted that to make the tubing for the costume. And yeah, make sure you guys wear a mask when you actually do the spray painting. Don't want to learn that the hard way. So after that, I kind of, as you can see, I taped some of the pieces together just to see how it would look, because a lot of it is just me testing out how it actually looks when I put it all together. So I put the back plate together, I put the front plate together, and I had to, and I was kind of just eyeballing it. I wasn't measuring everything exactly. So I'm at my new place at this point, so I moved into my new spot, so I had a little bit more room. You can see me tracing out some of the shoulder right here, and again, I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not a professional cosplayer by any means. I just like making these for all of my fun run events. And so you can see that I cut it out from the EVA foam, and this EVA foam is kind of the stuff that toddlers play on. You know, you can link them together. And here's me watching Umbrella Academy while working on the shoulder piece right there. And I am about to Mod Podge it, or I haven't Mod Podged it at this point, but you can see I put in the details. I hot glued those little smaller, thinner pieces of EVA foam in there to make it look like there are vents. And it didn't turn out exactly like the costume from the movie, but I thought it was doable. So as I mentioned before, I was in a rush to make this costume, so I didn't have enough time to completely customize the bottom half of the suit. So what I did was I took my belt and my leg guards from my Batman costume that I made the previous year, and as well as my forearms, and I just spray painted them black. So basically I used a series of Velcros and straps to tie them to me. All of the bottom half is actually linked together, so I actually use the bottom half, the belt of the bottom half, to hold all of the leggings in place because they're all linked together with straps. I use Velcro to tie together the belt, and the belt actually serves as a way for a connection from the bottom half to the upper half of the body, so it keeps the costume in place and stable. So I think this was my last test fitting before the actual race, and it was literally the night before the race, so I was cutting it incredibly close, but I really liked how it turned out. You know, the helmet really makes the costume, I think. You know, the fact that it lights up, you can't see my eyes, and again, if you haven't seen my previous video on the helmet, that was more of a walkthrough / tutorial than this video was. This is just me talking about my costume, and I think it came out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think about my costume in the comments below. So there you have it, guys. I hope you did enjoy that walkthrough on how I made my Black Manta cosplay outfit. If you have any questions, definitely drop them down in the comment section below. I'll try to answer as many as I can. Please give this video a like if you can. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the notification bell to be subscribed to all our videos. And make sure to check out our new posting schedule if you want to stay up to date and watch all of these videos when they come out. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you guys next time.
What's going on, everyone? Just as a reminder, me and Rob are going to start doing a schedule for our channel. So we're going to start posting Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and then we're going to post our viewer comments on Sunday. You're going to see our schedule right here. And yeah, so if you guys do post any comments throughout the week, or if you guys ask us a question on any of our social media platforms, we'll definitely post it on our Sunday video. So definitely look forward to that, and look forward to some more changes in the future. You guys have a good one.